Welcome! In front of me I have Garmin Instinct E, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. First thing we need to do is to turn on our watch, and you can turn it on by pressing and holding the light button until you see the Garmin logo on the screen. Before we continue, one thing to mention is that you can pair this watch with a phone in two ways. The first way is to do it through the setup process of the watch. So if the watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings. And the second way is to do it through the settings after the watch has been already set up. Because you can set up this watch without pairing it with a phone. Or maybe you've been using your watch but you unpaired it from one device and you want to pair it with another. And you don't want to lose the data by resetting the device. Basically you can do that. Okay, as you can see, my watch booted up and you have this list of languages on the screen. That's because it's been reset to the factory default settings. So if your watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings, that's how it looks like. And what we need to do is to scroll through the list by using the up and down buttons, find the language we want to use, and then press the GPS button to confirm. As you can see, now we're being asked if we want to pair our watch with a phone. We want to do that, so press the GPS and the watch will enter the pairing mode. That's how it looks like. Now it will be detectable by our phone, basically. So once your watch is in pairing mode, you will need to download and install the Garmin Connect application. So make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth on the phone you want to use your or pair your watch with. Then open the Play Store, tap on search, tap on the search bar and type in Garmin Connect. Then tap on search and you should see this application, Garmin Connect by Garmin. Tap on install to install the application. And once the application is done installing, you can tap on open to open it. After the application opens, you should see this page, and here we can either log in into account if we have already one, or tap on create account to make a new one. I already have an account, so I don't need to make a new one, but if you need to make an account, tap on create, make it, and then use it to log in. So I'm gonna tap on sign in, check the box, next, and now I'm gonna tap on the email and enter the email address, and then tap on password and enter the password for my account. And once you enter the email address and password, you can tap on next to log in. And after you log in, you will see some pop-ups about the permissions. For example, this one, allow them. And then you will see, or the app will start automatically searching for your watch unless you have other devices connected to your account before you try to pair this watch with your phone. I don't, so as you can see, it automatically detected our watch, and we can tap on connected, tap on allow, and then tap on pair. And here tap on next. Right here we can set up a sleeping schedule. This is useful if you want to use do not disturb mode during sleep, which basically will mute all of the notifications on your watch while you're sleeping. It's helpful to not get disturbed during sleep, basically. And you can edit it by tapping on edit right here. Then set the bedtime, wake time, and check the days on which you want to the schedule to work, basically. And then you can tap on save. Then we can tap on next. Here we can edit our goals, basically the activity goals like steps, burned calories and stuff like that. If you want to edit them, tap on edit goals and enter the values you like. I'm just gonna tap on keep them as default. Next we have the notification access. This is useful if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. If you don't care, you can tap on skip and keep it disabled, but if you want to use this feature, tap on allow and tap on allow. Next we have the location permission. This is useful for the features like local weather, tracking your route on the map while you're running and cycling and stuff like that. Basically anything that requires permission for the location. So if you want to use any of these features, allow the location permission. If you don't care, you can tap on skip and skip it. I'm gonna allow it for the sake of the video. And once you tap on allow, it will direct you to the app info. You need to tap on permissions, find the location, and tap on allow all of the time or allow only while using the app. Select one of the options. If you select allow only while using the app, it will bother you to allow it for all the time. Of course, because it wants to have more access to your location, because we know why, and everything wants to track you nowadays, so it will bother you about it. Then you can tap on back button, like that. Next we have the calendar access. And here we can allow the access for the calendar, which basically is needed if you want to see the pop-ups on your watch about the events on your calendar and stuff like that. If you don't care, you can tap on skip. If you want to use this feature, tap on allow and allow. Then we have call log access. This is useful for the notifications, but not from apps, but from phone calls. So if somebody calls you on your phone, your watch will vibrate and it will display the contact number, contact info, and I believe it also will ask you for the messages, so it will display the messages if you allow it. And if you don't care, you can skip those, but I'm just gonna allow all of them. So call log access, phone call access, and the SMS. Finally, we can tap on sync now, finish, and I'm gonna skip the tutorial, but you can go through it if you want to. Okay. And at this point, you should see the homepage of the app. You should see this pop-up that the watch is ready to use. And your watch should be here in the top right corner. And if you tap on more Garmin devices, it will be here on the list of devices. And you can tap on it to open the settings page for it. Now I'm gonna unpair it and I'm gonna show you how to pair it through the settings. So if your watch is already set up and you don't want to reset it, to pair it with your phone. Let me actually unpair it here. Okay, and now we can continue. So let's say you have a watch already set up and you don't want to reset it, but you want to pair it with a phone. First, you will need to enter the pairing mode on your watch, and you can do it by pressing and holding the up button. Once the menu opens, you need to use the down button to scroll down and find the option called connectivity. Is it connectivity on this watch? Should be. Oh no, on this watch it's called phone. It's different on every, maybe not every, but on a lot of Garmin devices. For example, I was dealing with the Instinct 3 Solar instead of Instinct E, and it was not phone, it was connectivity, then phone. So as you can see here, we have a phone option, select it and press start button. Then scroll down, find the pair phone, press the start button, and the watch will enter the pairing mode. And now we can download and install the Garmin Connect application. And once you open, you will need to log in, but I already am logged in. So this is the other situation. Let's say you are already logged in the app. You will need to tap on more, tap on Garmin devices, tap on add device, and then the app will start searching for your device. It should detect it. You can tap on connected, allow, and it will start the setup process, and we can just go through it like we did it before. So pair, next, the sleeping schedule, goals. We don't need to deal with the permissions anymore because we already dealt with them. Finish. Go through the tutorial if you want to. I'm just gonna skip it and finish. And the watch should be right here in the top right corner, also on the list of devices on the devices page. So if you tap on it, you should open the settings and it should say connected, which means that the devices are paired together. And that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.